Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Chop back up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. To short, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Runner.
Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 0-1. That's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner goes again. Popped up. Baroa under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the mound now, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And
he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Soto hauls it in, and there's two away. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
It's
2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's Starling Marte. Woodruff back to work. In the air, right field. Lockridge gets under it. Nabs it. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Brett Beatty digs in now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Woodruff Certainly has electric stuff. Considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
In the dirt.
0-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Soto really on his horse for it. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
Runner takes off. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. All the way up to 3rd here, and that is great hustle. Tying run and scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strike. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Popped up. Woodruff settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Woodruff deals. Double play ball to 2nd. Over to Terang. 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Stuart Baroa. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Lockridge. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio now at the plate. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around from second is the tying run. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Salvador Perez. And a foul ball. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. And they put up the stop sign at second. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Terang over to second, and their second double play of the day will end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That smash towards center. And there's 1 down. And here is Hoskins. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Woodruff back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Nimmo swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
Strike 2.
In the dirt. No advance.
No ball,
Good
strike.
job behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins moves under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Brewers
0-1.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee. Joseph Ortiz. Witt. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
0-2.
That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Lockridge.
Yeah.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Lockridge in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. And it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. And Milwaukee is back here in Milwaukee. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Check swing. He held up. Going to count 1 and 2. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and they get Perez for the out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Way inside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Vientos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That to right. Lockridge brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Both 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bryce Terang will hit next. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Johan Rojas up now for the Brewers. First offering, runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw to second, save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
In the dirt. And a count 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Has to barehand it. The tag, and he's out. We go to the 8th. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Mears. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chorio under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder, Brandon.
And ball one. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. That's towards center. Rojas moving under it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up first base side. Hoskins sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that bottom of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Number 54, Ryan Brazier.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Stuart Baroa up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt. Perez out to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lockridge in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start. Now on the bump, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Series swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ashby with a move to first. Soto dives back in safely. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing at a ground ball, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now he steps off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So digging in, William Contreras. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the corner. Brazier, 37 years young. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. Trying to send this to extra innings. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Winning run stands at second. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.